Like, what? I wasn't gonna do a video on this because this was not my drama. However, Bhad Bhabie, is it Bhad Bhabie? Hold on, let me, Bhad Barbie? What the fuck? Bhad Bhabie. Oh, whatever, I was close enough. Anyways, her and my sister started beefing. And I put up on my story originally, I was like, this isn't the type of energy you need to be feeding into. I'm all about vibrations and energy and all that, if you guys haven't figured that out. So I was like, this is not the type of energy you need to be feeding into. And I mean, I get my sister's point of view because it's so unprofessional. Like, there's so many ways to handle certain things in this business, and that was just unprofessional. So I get it, but like, who gives a fuck, you know? Look at what the media has been consumed with when it comes to her. Like, is it surprising? No. All I said was, don't give your energy. So then I did an Instagram live, and joking around, I told Danni, cash me outside. I mean, that shit's funny. Shit's mad funny. Like, who doesn't? Everyone in their life has said that at least once to somebody because it's so fucking ridiculous. She started going in, and I said, Danni, you can't really be upset or angry at someone that's 17 who is raised by who she was raised by. Everything I said was facts. There's video clips of her literally beating her daughter up. She basically got famous for disrespecting her mother. They have zero respect for each other. So the way she is and how she is and how we all see her is just a disrespectful little child girl that blew up overnight because y'all like that shit. So, and then when they were beefing, she thought, so Barbara Bregoli thought it was me, so she was like, oh, this bitch got a kid and she has an OnlyFans. First of all, I don't even promote my OnlyFans anymore. That's one. Two, I don't even have it linked to my thing, so that means you were doing heavy creeping or you've been my fan. It's just 1, 2, or 3, because when's the last time y'all saw me put anything up about OnlyFans? So she's like, take a pic of OnlyFans, post it up, and try to feed your kid tonight. And I just don't get it. Like, when someone is angry or has issues with someone that has a kid, the first thing is to jab them as a mom. And I'm just like, that is so stupid. I didn't respond to that because I'm just like, this little girl is so here, and I'm here, and I don't need to engage. I'm a grown-ass woman. I don't need to be going back and forth about if my kid's being fed or not, or to tell her she got the wrong twin. But you know, my sister came through the cut and was like, bitch, you got the wrong twin. So then I said on my live how we can't really be angry at this little girl because of who she was raised by. She is famous for disrespecting her mother, and her mother and her have money because they have a toxic relationship people want to keep up with. Her mother, who, how old is she? I'm just curious, let me Google this up. She's 51 years old. Well, that's what Wikipedia says. So you're a 51-year-old woman. Okay, cool. So I said what I said on my live. Did I engage in drama? No, don't care. So I get up the next day and I get a DM, and I'm gonna insert it obviously. And she had taken a screenshot of that red bikini video I did with Marcellus last year that went viral on Twitter, and said, yeah, Mother of the Year. First and foremost, I do not and will not sit here and explain how this woman out of all women should never, and I mean never, talk about anyone being a mother. It is an utter waste of time for me to do a rebuttal, but we all know, and anyone with any type of brain cells know, that you calling me a bad mom because of what I wear is a joke. Like, run the past 3 years your daughter has been in the limelight back, or is it 2? I don't even fucking know. And realize how you have failed as a parent. And don't worry about anybody else, what they wear, what their body is. Do not worry about it. So then she proceeds to talk shit about my child. And this is what I said to her. I put up her screenshot. People can dish it out, but can't take it. I never came for or spoke on anyone or their child unless they come for or speak on me and my child first. Don't like it, and any suggestion is to keep your fucking mouth shut. First and foremost, no one came for you. I said, do not attack I told my sister to not engage with your daughter because of how you raised her, and we can't feel some type of way about it because you failed as a parent. That's not attacking, that is just facts. It is facts. I was actually doing your daughter a favor. So then she puts a picture of me and says Mother of the Year. And then she commented on other people commenting, talking shit about me and my sister because, you know, we got haters all over the place. And said, considering the sister with the kid has her tits out all in her posts, including one with her son, and her son has hair like a girl, I wouldn't be questioning my parenting. Neither are worth the piss on the street. I have so much, I like literally just have so much to say. And I'm not going to be negative. I'm not going to like be super like intense because I'm just not in that space anymore. But I will say this. Neither me or my sister are worth piss in the street. But you have spent, and the reason why I'm doing this video, because after these posts she kept going. You have spent almost 72 hours talking shit about my sister and I. If we weren't worth piss on the street, what are you doing? Why are you wasting your time on us if we're not worth piss on the street? Please make it make sense. Also, what I wear doesn't make me a bad mom. I encourage women that have had babies. I encourage women that have insecurities. I encourage body positivity. Period. So if you don't like it, you don't need to watch it. But you have your 17-year-old daughter twerking in jacuzzis, getting multiple rappers' names tatted on her at the age of 17. She's been doing this for a while though. And she's half naked on her Instagram. So I'm confused. I'm so confused. Also, my son has hair that your daughter pays for. Your daughter's so caught up in trying to be half black, which she'll never be, and neither will you. Reality check, neither will you, that you're actually dissing my son's hair at the age of 6, giving him the evil eye. Your daughter probably cries herself to sleep every night that she wasn't born with natural curly hair like that because she's so desperate to act like she's not who she is. So again, I digress on the parenting, and this is what I responded. So I basically had screenshot it and put on my story, and I said, you don't want to do this at the Barbara Bregoli. Mind you, she was talking shit after she blocked me because she said, if you can't stand the heat, get the fuck out the kitchen. But she's blowing all the flames and took herself the fuck out. Make it make sense. I said, you don't want to do this, and I added her. She didn't see it though because her grown ass, ballsy ass, I have a mouth for days and a lot of sass, 51-year-old ass blocked herself before she could see any of our responses. I go, I won't ever entertain a little girl, but you are my elder. And so I'm coming at you with respect to tread lightly speaking on my son. I would never in my life raise my child how you have raised yours. And I can't feel angry at your daughter when she is a product of what you created. My clothes and how I dress or how long my son's hair is has zero to do how he is going to be when he is older. My son is 6 with more knowledge, a bigger heart, and a larger vocabulary than your daughter. That's because I'm a good mom. I'll pray for you both. I'll pray for both of you because you both need healing. I say this with honesty, but a hit dog will holler, and these comments were self-projecting, knowing how you raised Danielle. God bless, and let's not keep this negative energy going. I didn't want to keep it going, okay? I didn't want to. So then, because she still has me blocked, a lot of my fans went in on her, which I didn't ask you to do. I don't like that shit. Like, don't be arguing in the comments. Don't be arguing in the DMs. It's not that deep. Those are the type of, her and her daughter are the type of people that what they have will not last forever because they're not really deserving of it. They're not on a higher vibration where this is something that's sustainable and will last forever. So coming in and defending me, I don't need anybody to do it. However, she then the next day puts a picture of SpongeBob next to SpongeBob and puts twins with the twin emoji. I know for a fact that because you put SpongeBob and said twins on there, that you and your daughter probably watched Bad Girls Club together. And your daughter was probably 6 years old at the time, and you were probably like, yeah, yeah, this is what you're gonna do. You're gonna be about that life. And she really thinks she is. Showing up at people's houses, starting all this drama. She is fighting, trying to throw drinks at Iggy Azalea. You literally probably had her on our season, watching our season. So you probably were sitting there with your fucking 40-year-old ass at the time, popping popcorn, watching Bad Girls Club. That you know. And you just referred us as our Bad Girl Club iconic name. Spongebob twins. The Spongebob twins. So for you to know that just lets me know that regardless of the 18 million followers that your daughter has, regardless how big she is for right now, you guys still know who the fuck we are. And then that hit me, like when that happened, I realized, oh my God, followers, likes, none of that shit matters. When you're known, you're known. And me and my sister are fucking known. I don't need 40,000 likes on a picture. I don't need 1 million followers. Because y'all will know who the fuck we are regardless. Y'all will know who we are regardless. You don't gotta like it. You ain't gotta embrace it. But you know who the fuck we are. So, I didn't get offended when I saw that. Didn't respond. Kept it moving. However, because she's probably not getting the response that she wants to keep going. And that's what a negative person will do. And trust me, I've been in my life and I have done on this channel shit to get a response, and 99.9% of the time it was a response I didn't like, or no response at all, which is worse than a response I don't like. I have been there. I do things to get a response. And usually when someone does that, and I'm speaking from experience, it never really goes in your favor. So that wasn't going in her favor. She was doing all this rah, 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 like her fucking daughter all the time to everybody on social media, always in some bullshit. And I know because I've been in bullshit too, but you are always in some bullshit and you're way too young. You don't have any life mileage on you yet. Why are you here right now? This should not be your life. I feel sorry for you. I really genuinely do. Like, this should not be your life. That you have drama every other day with somebody else. If it's not me, if it's not my sister, it's literally someone else. And it's unfortunate because, again, this is how your mother raised you. You're gonna be 18 and you're gonna be an adult. And where are you gonna go from there? Because this is all you know. So she proceeds, after getting zero response, to upload a picture of my mother and say, you're out here talking about me when her mother looks like this. First and foremost, I won't sit here and call you ugly. That's not my job. I don't need to sit here and degrade you or your daughter. What I do know is what you have inside makes you who you are on the outside. And y'all are ugly on the inside. So that's all I will say. Secondly, you're so insecure at 51 that you're arguing with teenagers on the internet. You're arguing with my fans, because I was directed to my fans that were defending me. You're arguing with my fans, and that you are so miserable as a human being that you're talking about my mother, who legit is the queen of minding her business. She never gets filmed. She's never seen. In the one video that she's actually in, you want to degrade her, and I will not belittle you because you doing that fine by yourself. But my mom runs laps around you. With all due respect, because I know you watch this video, stop. Like, stop. This is what you wanted, right? You wanted me, my sister, to react to your drama, your bullshit, because even though we're a smaller platform than your daughter, it still makes her relevant because she is in some drama and some beef. And I will genuinely say that you guys need healing. You need positive energy, and you need to fucking stop. Like, just stop. So I will send you guys candles if you want. I can send you some sage, some candles, some, you know, like good vibes, like some smudging spray, so you guys can spray that nasty shit out of your soul. Just let me know. DM me, unblock me, DM me if you want to put in an inquiry, because you need Jesus, Lord, the Savior himself, and like every other gadget that can help you try to heal the ugly that you put out into the earth every day. Think about what you're doing. You're literally talking about someone's mom, someone's kid, someone's body. You're doing all that for what? Because your daughter and her management are completely unprofessional? Because everyone has to constantly check your daughter for her nasty attitude in which you created? You're mad. It's just a production that someone who is nothing like you is raising someone that's gonna be better than her. And that's what it is. And that's fine. I'm dead ass. I will send you guys some shit if you guys already aren't doing it. Because you guys really need to tap in. You need to go inward and figure it out. You need to figure it out. Your daughter could have all the potential in the world if she stops doing what she's doing. If you stop encouraging this nasty, negative fucking aura. It's like a dark fucking hole. It's a dark fucking hole. Like, it's baffling. So, stop. I almost feel like I need to sage myself even talking about y'all. Oh, God. Like, I just want to, like, get rid of the negative energy, you know? Like, I'm not with the shits. Yeah, like, get rid of their bad vibes all off me. Please help them and guide them in a better direction, because they're so shitty right now. So that's all I have to say. And you know, if she proceeds to keep going after this, I will not acknowledge it. I will not say anything else. After the comments about my mom and my son, I felt it. Like, oh, I might rip this person to shreds real quick. And then I said, but what would you get out of that, Gabby? What kind of person would that make you? How would you make the situation better? And it wouldn't. So here I am in the most respectful way telling her and her daughter to politely shut the fuck up. Anyways, that's all. Be kind to each other, like I always say, but especially to yourself. Be kind to yourself, because ain't nobody got you like you got you. And I love you guys. Bye.